whatever you tell me, it is not going to affect. I really hope Honorable Prime Minister realizes that the country is keenly watching you, and in the next elections, certainly people will reflect it in the coming elections. That is my sincere hope. And while hearing the Honorable Prime Minister, it is very interesting to note that he very comfortably tells lies and white lies. There is a scheme that was conceptualized by our leader, Honorable KCR Garu, called Raitu Bandhu scheme, which gives incentives to farmers per 2 crops in a year, 10,000 rupees per acre. This scheme was then adopted by the central government, and it is called PM Kisan Yojana, Kisan Yojana, and they call it a flagship central scheme today. When they launched it, they said the central government will give 6,000 per year in 3 installments, 2,000 rupees cash per each installment to 11.84 crores farmers in this country. And then when they launched it at 11.84, all of us were happy. Then very smartly, year by year, the number declined from 11.84 crore farmers to 9.8 crores to 9.3 to 8.5. Ultimately, this year, only 3.87 crores farmer families have received this incentive in this country. When the fact of the matter is that 11.84 se gatke, the number has come down to 3.87. And Honorable Prime Minister just 20 minutes back, standing in the Parliament, openly lies about the figure and says we are giving the money to 11 crore farmers. This is what we are talking about. This is what we want to highlight. The kind of blatant capability of Honorable Prime Minister to speak white lies in the Parliament is really surprising, and it is not a great trend in democracy. If you believe that you can lie in Parliament and still come back to power, people will check that arrogance, Honorable Modi ji. You should please try and speak truth, at least now. And why is the BRS party or the other opposition parties even talking about Mr. Adani's fiasco? Why are we even speaking about it? Hamara kya concern hai unse? Mr. Adani becomes the second richest man in the world with the support of the government. He takes up various government's projects, various infrastructure projects, very strategic ports, airports. His destiny is intertwined with various crucial infrastructure projects today in this country. Now when such an enterprise takes a hit, and when such an enterprise loses 10 lakh crores in 10 days, it will be the subject of matter of people of this country. That is why today BRS party has been constantly demanding that kindly put a joint parliamentary committee, probe into the issue. If you are clean, Honorable Modi ji, if you are not corrupt as you have claimed, if your biggest plank in the election, na khaunga, na khane dunga, if that is right and you are sticking to it, we still demand from BRS party, please form a joint parliamentary committee. Or with a sitting Supreme Court judge, please form a special investigative committee. दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी हो जाएगा. 10 लाख करोड़ गया है. यहाँ पे 20-25 जर्नलिस्ट है, हमारे कैमरामैन मित्र है, हमारे स्टाफ में भी बहुत लोग हैं who have invested in LIC. A person who earns 25,000 today in this country has lost 10,000, 15,000 in LIC shares. One of my staff members said he lost 8,000 when he looked at his shares yesterday. LIC is our company. LIC is people's company. LIC is India's company. It is not a private enterprise. If LIC invests 80,000 crores in Mr. Adani's company, and Mr. Adani's company is taking a hit, and LIC is taking a hit, it is our people who are getting affected. You don't have to answer to the opposition, but you should answer to the people of this country. This is our demand. And if you just want to conveniently give an ornate speech in the Parliament, if you want to conveniently hide behind the national flag, then time will only have to decide. But BRS as a party wants to today understand that what is the status of State Bank of India, which has given 27,000 crores loan to Mr. Adani. What is the status of Bank of Baroda, Punjab National Bank, who gave 5,380 and 7,000 crores respectively. What is the status of LIC today? What is the plan of the government to bail out these banks? Will you again bail out Adani ji? Will you again उनका भी लोन माफ कर दोगे, जैसे आपने अपने दूसरे मित्रों का 11 लाख करोड़ माफ किया था पिछले 8 सालों में? अदानी जी, सॉरी प्रधानी जी, इंटरट्वाइन हो गए दोनों नाम. अब प्रधानी अदानी बोलने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. देश में सब कोई जान चुका है, दोनों एक ही सिक्के के दो चेहरे हैं. अगर आप अपने आप को ऐसे एक क्रोनी कैपिटलिज्म के इमेज से दूर करना चाहते हो, तो मोदी जी मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर रही हूँ, बीआरएस तरफ से डिमांड कर रही हूँ कि प्लीज पुट अ जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमिटी. आवर ऑनरेबल एमपीज in Lok Sabha today have walked out. They've also walked out during the Honorable President's address to register the protest because we believe this is affecting the middle class of this country. We demand that you give an answer to the country. Thank you. Jai Telangana, Jai Bharat.
And what do you have to say on the opposition walkout during the Prime Minister's address?
अब करे भी तो क्या करे, कितने तरीके से बताए. We've been asking, we've been protesting, we've been demanding, we've been airing our views at every platform. If Honorable Prime Minister just wants to conveniently ignore everything and just give a beautiful bhashan with a lot of poetry and satirical quotations, बातों से मीठी मीठी बातों से काम नहीं बनती है. That time has passed. Somebody has to really show some metal, show some steel. थोड़ा सच्चाई से काम लीजिए प्रधानमंत्री जी, जेपीसी का गठन कर दीजिए.
प्रधानमंत्री जी ने अपने भाषण में कहा है कि 2004 से लेकर 2014 तक घोटालों का दशक रहा. उनका मतलब इनडायरेक्टली वो कह रहे हैं कि उनके इस पीरियड में जब विपक्ष आरोप लगा रहा है घोटालों की और क्रोनी कैपिटलिज्म की, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. उन्होंने यूपीए 1 और यूपीए 2 की तरफ कहा है कि वो घोटालों की सरकार है.
वो मैं वही बोल रही हूँ, प्रधानमंत्री जी ऑलवेज डज a job of a traffic constable. He has to divert whatever criticism comes to some other side. जब हम बोल रहे हैं कि प्रधानमंत्री जी आपके कॉर्पोरेट फ्रेंड्स का क्या है, उनका हिसाब किताब आप कैसे ले रहे हो, उनके ऊपर आप क्या कर रहे हो, what is that action that you are taking on this, then he is showing it to the UPS failures. अरे यूपीए का फेल्यूर था, इसीलिए लोगों ने, जनता ने आपको चुना है. तो आप क्या कर रहे हो? आप भी उन्हीं के रास्ते में क्यों जा रहे हो? आप क्यों घोटाले में पड़ रहे हो? एंड इफ यू हैव नथिंग टू डू विथ मिस्टर अदानी जी एंड हिज कंपनीज, kindly form a JPC. Show this country that you are clean. Show this country you are not corrupt. If you are not doing it, then we have to believe, people of this country will believe कि प्रधानमंत्री जी करप्ट है.
एक और चीज उन्होंने कही कि विपक्ष जो है आज एक इकट्ठा इसलिए हुआ है क्योंकि उनके खिलाफ ईडी और अन्य जांच एजेंसियों का इंक्वायरी चल रही है, इसलिए विपक्ष एक साथ आके उनको टारगेट कर रहा है. लेकिन उनके पास देश की 140 करोड़ देश की जनता का सुरक्षा कवच है.
देखिए, देशभक्ति के आड़ में अगर वो भक्तों को बचाना चाहते हैं तो वो लोग समझ चुके हैं. तो क्रिटिसाइजिंग प्राइम मिनिस्टर इज नॉट क्रिटिसाइजिंग इंडिया. Definitely, we are requesting today, we are demanding today, as a political party, as a citizen of this country, we have every right that the middle class of this country, the poorest of the poor people of this country today will be affected by this. Is our reading. Prove us wrong, put a committee, put some experts in there, put some parliamentarians, prove us wrong, लेकिन take an action, take step. Because मैंने पूरे भाषण में सुना है, उन्होंने बोला है ये decisive government है. If you are a decisive government, kindly take a decision to form a JPC. If you are not doing that, that means, and we are forced to believe that you are corrupt.
फ्यूचर कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन बीआरएस का क्या होगा? पार्लियामेंट सेशन, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर, पार्लियामेंट के बाहर कैसे आप फाइट आउट करेंगे? प्रधानमंत्री ने तो बोल दिया है, उन्होंने जिक्र भी नहीं किया, जो भी आप जिस मुद्दे पर आप जेपीसी की डिमांड कर रहे हैं उसका जिक्र भी नहीं किया. तो अब आपका क्या एक्शन, फ्यूचर कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन?
See, today BRS has walked out. Today few other parties, I believe, also have walked out. And I believe there is going to be a meeting of all the parties today. Then the decision will be made, and BRS will take a decision by tonight, and then we will let you.
BRS will stand united. BRS believe in united opposition, ma'am. How, like fighting alone or individually, or united opposition?
हम पिछले 7 दिनों से इस मुद्दे पे अड़े हैं. We walked out during the President's address. We walked out today also, and our demand has been continuously to form a JPC. We have boycotted the session. We have not participated in the debate. That shows our commitment towards this particular issue, and we demand that the Honorable Prime Minister and the Bharatiya Janata Party come out in open and tell the people, prove it to the people of this country that they are not corrupt. Thank you. Jai Telangana.